What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, yours here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be showing you where the Xur is for June 29, 2018. He's going to be over here on Nessus. You can see him here over on his regular location. Just find him here at the top right, click him, teleport here, and then make your way over to this big tree. This is actually fun trivia. I believe this is the first location he ever appeared in Destiny 1, the very first one. And I know that Enter Octopus does know about this, and he's ready to get some good stuff here, because there's some good stuff on this week, and I highly recommend you take a look and get some of this stuff. First and foremost, the Wardcliff Coil. It's the only exotic rocket launcher in the game. Somewhat difficult to use, but in my opinion, one of the best heavies in the entire game. Right now, it is my favorite weapon for killing just regular elite enemies. When I'm doing the Nightfall high scores, this is my baby. I use this weapon to kill all of the elites. I use this weapon to kill all of those orange and yellow health enemies, and they just get absolutely melted. Not only that, recently people found out that against Valkaur, the Spires of Star boss, this thing does incredible amounts of DPS. For some reason, they had it nerfed for such a long time in raids, and then with the Spires of Stars, they made it so it's still very viable. So this one, if you can check out one of my previous videos with the Wardcliff in the thumbnail, I can show you exactly what I mean. One phase, basically half of the phase of Kaur, and we're able to destroy him with the Wardcliff Coil. That being said, obviously, I recommend you pick this one up if you do not have one. Coming up next, we have the Lucky Raspberry, Hunter exotic that makes it so it increases the chain capabilities of your Arc Bolt grenade. It has a chance to recharge each time it deals damage. This one's going to be updated in the upcoming patch on July 17th in 1.2.3. I love that I actually remember these numbers. This one will be updated soon to make it so there's more guarantees to infinitely charging your Arc Bolt. That's the one where you hits the ground and it's just kind of like straight in the direction of an enemy. Very similar to the Solar Bolt, I think, of the Warlock one. Call it Solar Bolt. I think it's Firebolt. But this one's a decent neutral game, and it's gonna get a buff soon. But there are obviously better Arc exotics like Raiden Flux. Coming up next, Insurmountable Skullfort. One of the better Arc exotics for the Titan. Makes it so kills with Arc melee abilities trigger health regeneration and store melee energy. This is very good to combo with the top tree of the Arc tree, which makes it so whenever you get Arc hits with your shoulder charge or any of the Arc hits, with your melee abilities, you'll actually start to get grenade back, and you can chain it infinitely with this if you keep getting kills, which is very, very nice. And it's somewhat of an underrated exotic that if people use the Arc subclass for the Titan, they really should use this. And last but not least, probably one of the better exotics for the Warlock. I think I placed it at like 5th or 4th in the entire list of Warlock exotics. The Ophidian aspect makes it so weapons ready and reload very quickly, melee range is extended. This thing is actually just overall useful in everything. Makes it so you're just better, faster, stronger, just better in general. For the most part, this is more of a PvP exotic, so it's better to faster reload, better handling, so you can aim down sights on enemies, and in general, it's just better for PvP. That being said, it can just be used in anything. It's like a sleight of hands with like quick aim both in one exotic, which is nice. And it looks cool too. It has like swimming snakes on the thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, the top one will guarantee an exotic you've never gotten before. Very expensive. If you're just new to the game, don't buy one of these. It's not worth it to get something you've never gotten before. The Xur will have plenty of options for that stuff. Only start buying this stuff when you have like 400, 500 legendary shards, because those shards are pretty important for getting things like infusion and lots of other stuff. I'm gonna pick up a few of these because I actually started using them with the faction rally and whatnot. And of course, lastly, 5 of Swords makes it so you can upgrade your Nightfall challenge card if you wanted to do Nightfall challenges. This makes it so you can do prestige mode a lot easier, because in this one you can actually add advantages for example, heavyweight, which makes it so you can do way more damage with your power weapons. This is what people have been doing when they want to farm and get that prestige Nightfall over again and just try to get those unique exotics. So it's very important that you have one of these to be able to do that quickly. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the video for you guys today. Me and Nephis will stand guard, and if you guys ever want to come get some Xur exotics and whatnot, we'll stand guard, make sure nobody shoots at you, and you guys can go and get your stuff. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the faction rally. I actually have been enjoying it. I've been doing New Monarchy this week. You can see I got a full set for my Titan. I also have a full set for my Warlock, my Hunter, and then of course my Warlock is the last one. So I'm moving up in the world, trying to get all of these ornaments, and I probably will have all of them by the end of the week. I'm also planning to make a video probably this Saturday about, you know, what my plan is and what my plan was to the best fashion to get all of these things. It is a lot of grinding. There's no fast way to it, but there is a great way to get to 50, get all the ornaments, and kind of not waste time in between. Anyways, that's the video for guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.